Hi, I'm Conneaut YouTube television volunteer Martha Sorahan, bringing you Conneaut's hometown happenings for the week starting July 8th, 2026. It was hot. That's how the city will remember its celebration of the nation's 250th birthday on July 4th, 2026. So hot, in fact, that the big 4th of July parade was canceled, as some people stayed indoors in air-conditioned comfort. Even though the heat had abated somewhat by late Saturday, Red, White, and Boom chair Debbie Carlson kept very cool over the weekend by falling 43 times into the dunk tank at the park, all for a good cause and an action that provided a little levity during what was at times a harrowing weekend for the festival committee. Despite no parade, the Conneaut High School Band performed at Lakeview Park before the 1976 time capsule was opened right on schedule Friday afternoon. Neil Simpson, who had helped find the location of the time capsule that had been buried on Port Authority property during the country's 1976 bicentennial, then moved to storage since the start of marina projects was on hand.
It's been in storage for a few years, but as an own personal experience, aware of how time capsules work from coast to coast, oftentimes they have similar results. Any type of cavity buried underground oftentimes will take on water, and that's just the challenge with that. So I suspected that from the very beginning, but for me, and I think what the conversation I want for the greater communities is that it doesn't depreciate the importance, the significance of carrying on the American spirit, the story that it tells, and it keeps us talking both about what those people did, but what we're contributing to society as well going forward.
The time capsule included flags as well as a book on Conneaut history. Some of the items had been damaged due to water and time. The Brandy family of Carmel, Indiana came back to Conneaut for Friday's time capsule opening because their grandfather, whom they had visited during past summers in Conneaut, was instrumental in putting items inside it 50 years ago.
He kept telling me, be there in 2026. I wrote down your and Matthew's name, my brother Matt right there, and we figured he wanted us to be here if the stuff had survived. He might have read my grandsons may be there, Steve and Matt, and we would have been. So, but when the contents came out kind of messy, I wasn't surprised.
Those items included an igloo cooler that had been covered with latex. The pageants went on as planned to open the festival on July 2nd. Little Lady Liberty was 3-year-old Luna Seymour, 8-year-old Ariel Burdine was Little Miss Firecracker, and Alina Kasunik, age 9, of Geneva, was Little Miss 4th of July. If the parade had taken place, all three would have been riding in it and waving to the crowd. Mother Nature threatened again to postpone Sunday night's 10 p.m. fireworks, but she held off, and the festival finale went off without a hitch, impressing everyone. Despite those weather issues, the Red, White, and Boom over Lake Erie Committee was pleased with the community's support and is ready for 2027. One of these years, it says it hopes to bring rides back to the festival. So now we're into July with the Conneaut Arts Center Summer Concert Series starting at 6 p.m. Sunday, July 12th at the Outdoor Gazebo, 1025 Buffalo Street, offering a great view of the Lake Erie sunsets. The concert series opens this year with the Ashtabula Band Good Question on July 12th and Thunder Creek on July 19th. In case of rain, check the CAC's Facebook page, as concerts often move indoors or could be canceled altogether. Make sure you bring a blanket or lawn chair. Concessions are available. Conneaut Rec Board Tennis Camp for kids 3rd to 6th grade is underway this week, run by high school tennis players and coaches, and Conneaut High School Volleyball Skills Camp is being offered as well. Conneaut's D-Day Museum at Harbor Street and Lake Road will host a special open house from noon to 5 p.m. Saturday, July 11th, with presentations by the 40s style trio, the Everly Sisters, at 1 and 3 p.m. The museum is free, and yes, it is open every Saturday and Sunday from noon to 5 p.m., but the open house brings special programs. Conneaut's big D-Day reenactment at Township Park is little over a month away. It's free, but tickets are required and may be purchased online or secured online, that is, at ddayohio.us. And if you missed the historic steam engine Big Boy as it made its way east for the nation's bicentennial celebration last month, you have another chance, as it will be heading back to its permanent home in Wyoming from Philadelphia. It will be coming to Ashtabula from Youngstown, then reportedly backing up to Conneaut on Sunday, July 12th. It is scheduled to be in Conneaut overnight and then head west Monday morning, July 13th. On the Norfolk Southern tracks, it will leave Conneaut around 9 a.m. Following Conneaut City Council's July 6th work session, Joel Specht is spreading the word on Conneaut Community Chat that all hands on deck are needed at Council's 6 p.m. July 13th meeting due to information he says was revealed at the July 6th work session regarding a data center in Conneaut, but he did not reveal what that was. His wife, Jen Simpson, says on the chat that the city has been working behind the scenes with Growth Partnership Ashtabula County since 2025 to bring a data center complex to Conneaut. Joel Specht is asking for anyone and everyone in Ashtabula County to show up at that meeting. Anyone, he says, who does not want to sell our way of life to an AI data center. He says, the house is on fire and we have to put it out now. He is also inviting all to join the Facebook group Coalition Against Data Centers Ashtabula County. Other similar Facebook pages have been created in other communities in many states. Conneaut Visitors Bureau annual meeting is 5 p.m. Monday, July 20th at Township Park, with the Dunes handling the refreshments. Awards will be given to the Conneaut Arts Center and Conneaut Hospital Thrift Shop. Both are celebrating 50-year anniversaries in 2026. The 2025 and 2026 Spotlight Awards will go to Sparky's Place and Spencer Farms, respectively, and City Council President Nick Sanford is slated to speak. In school news, a fundraiser, Spark in the Dark 5K, is coming to the stadium on Saturday, July 25th, and sign-ups are underway. Following the run, the Conneaut High School Band will perform Under the Lights at 9 p.m. Conneaut's summer recess program continues weekday mornings 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. at Lakeshore Primary School for kids entering 3rd through 8th grades. Free lunch is served at 11:30 a.m. at Lakeshore and at the Conneaut Human Resources Center, 327 Mill Street, for all Ohioans 18 and under. Kids are welcome to drop into the summer recess program every day or any day. Countywide, the University of Dayton is studying black bears in Ashtabula County. It says that the black bear population is increasing statewide, so the study is looking at ecology to determine why more bears are coming into the state. The local thinking has been for years that they have come across the Pennsylvania line. The researchers' goal is to put collars on the bears to determine their movements and hibernation patterns. Researchers do not want to curtail the bear population, but make it sustainable for them. They said they captured and put collars on 4 bears in Ashtabula County since 2024. The collars will eventually fall off, so there will be no need to recapture the bears for that purpose. In library news, Conneaut Public Library will host Teen Game Nights, 3 p.m. July 21st and 28th. The Friday Cookbook Club meets at 1 p.m. Friday, July 10th. The theme is America 250. Make a dish, bring in the dish and the recipe, and have a good time nibbling on each other's treats. Registration is open for the library's Toy Story Escape Room. It's coming July 27th through August 1st for teams of 3 or more. Registration is required for a 30-minute slot. The library will also host a villains party from 3 to 5 p.m. Thursday, July 16th for all ages. Come dressed as your favorite villain and enjoy face painting, play games, make necklaces, and enjoy cotton candy and a slushie from Kona Ice. Conneaut Public Library is having a summer basket raffle. 3 themed baskets will be going to lucky winners. One is Mickey and Minnie, Stitch and Moana, and villains. Each will be given to different age groups. Tickets are $5 each or 3 for $10. Stop in the library to purchase. The drawing will take place August 3rd. Kingsville Public Library is hosting a Wednesday morning book club at All Things Coffee at 3075 Creek Road for kids in 6th to 12th grade. Art Adventures is 3 to 4 p.m. Wednesdays all month for kids in 4th through 12th grades. And the library is hosting a reading session for kids pre-K through 5th grade to read aloud to therapy dogs. Studies have proven this is an effective way to help kids' reading skills since the dogs are non-judgmental and love to sit and listen. This listening session will be held 1 to 2 p.m. Friday, July 10th. Registration is required to reserve your slot. The writers group will meet 10 a.m. to noon Saturday, July 11th, and registration is required. And it's time to sign up for the Kingsville Public Library's Run for the Books 5K race and 1 mile walk. It gets underway at 9 a.m. Saturday, July 18th, starting from the library. Visit kingsvillelibrary.org. And finally, Kingsville Public Library's morning matinee will be offered at 10:30 a.m. Tuesday, July 14th at the CIMAC Welcome Center. The movie is Snow White. Admission and popcorn are free. And at the Conneaut Arts Center, in addition to its free summer concert series, it's offering free craft stations all month from 10 a.m. to noon Thursdays at Township Park's Lower Pavilion. Everyone is welcome. In local theater news, the Ashtabula Arts Center 2026 Outdoor Straw Hat Theater presents its second summer production, She Kills Monsters Youth Edition, the weekends of July 10th and 17th. Shows are at 7:30 p.m. Arlene's Broadway in Buffalo at 236 Buffalo Street opens The Little Mermaid on July 17th. It runs Fridays and Saturdays, 7:30 p.m. July 17th, 19th, 24th, 25th, 31st. Sunday matinees, 2:30, July 19th, 26th, and August 2nd. Those Friday and Saturday dates, correction, that's July 17th, 18th, 24th, 25th, 31st, and August 1st. Sunday matinees, July 19th, 26th, and August 2nd. In other events, July 11th is Monroe Township Fire Department's annual Summer Carnival at the Fire Hall, 4095 Center Road, with free food, snow cones, cotton candy, popcorn, games, and prizes. There will also be a fundraiser basket raffle. Sandbar Suds' next free live concert, 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. Saturday, July 11th, at Marine Memorial Park on Day Street, features the Ernest T. Band and the food truck Squeezed. Conneaut Farmers Market is open Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Moose Club parking lot at Broad Street and Park Avenue with local fresh produce, baked goods, and handmade crafts. Good Shepherd Lutheran Church, Grove Street at Lake Road, is selling smash burgers and fries, 5:30 to 7 p.m. Mondays all month. That's down by the lake at Grove Street and Lake Road. Bingo continues 6 p.m. Tuesdays at Conneaut Human Resources Center on Mill Street. And the Lighthouse Cruisers weekly cruise-ins are 5 to 8 p.m. Thursdays at Township Park. This week's last but not least, the remodeled Love's is now open at I-90 and Route 7 with what management says are cleaner, brighter interiors, enlarged bathrooms, self-checkout, and more food options, including a slushie machine. That's it this week from Ohio's Sharpest Corner. Until next week, I'm Conneaut YouTube television volunteer Martha Sorahan saying so long.